cosplaying VTuber little sister who also has a secret loot account. This Yoshizawa guy, I think he's living the fantasy of a lot of the weebs. They could have not made a more calculating like appeal to the degenerates. But you know what? I think he deserves it because he's not being creepy about it. And he is basically like this guy who's getting shit on because the manager fucking sucks, right? The director guy got disgraced. He probably sexually harassed a talent. That's my headcanon. I think he got caught diddling a talent. Now he got demoted. And now he's crashing out on his assistant director who has to do everything. But Ruby sees this and she's like, I'm gonna make an opportunity. I love the way that Saito, right? The husband again, remember the manager of I in season 1? The husband of Miyako is retired, but not really. The old dog still got the fire in him when he's coaching Ruby on how to make plays in the entertainment industry. Ruby is approaching this like classroom of the elites because why? She needs clout, right? She needs motion in order to enact her revenge. But in order to do that, right, you can't do it anything if you're just kind of nobody. So right now we're going to a cosplay convention. Right, we got our G-Cup Gravure model friend pulling up. We have Ruby and we have, I think, the little sister in a different disguise. But the copyright issues with Tokyo Blade, I think we'll get bailed out. I think we have the inside connections, but I think we're gonna get in trouble first though. Let's see what happens today. Damn, who is this, the sister? Who?
Ruby!
Yeah. That's a Gravure model. Okay. Because last episode I was confused. I thought that the green hair girl was the sister, but I'm like, the body type doesn't really match. And there's only 3 photos on the table of like who the cosplayers were. So okay. We 3 of them we know, and the green hair girl we don't. She got that shelf though. That's a crazy shelf right there. God damn, that back is working overtime. Yo. Mimi. We're digging deep, alright. You digging? You gripping on daddy? Rest in peace to the king, bro. If you didn't know, who made that mess? Kinda. VTubing? Secret. Why does she look so menacing? She just looks like the mastermind. Why they're adding extra shadows on her face, bro? Who the hell is this? Meiya. Wow. What's she about? Show me. Woo! Alright, let's see. She's doing that really extra R-rated content. Okay, nice pull. They're blurred. That's what I'm talking about. Bro. We got the NSFW cosplayers. We violating copyright. Oh, rice. Meiya's so nice and considerate. Why is she so... I don't know. It's not, Meiya still gives me weird vibes. It's the extra shading on her face and the closed eyes aesthetic. I don't think she means any harm though. Sure. They're professionals. Have you met the professionals that's working behind the scenes? For sure we're gonna get in trouble. For 100% we're gonna get in trouble. And then I think Aqua or somebody that worked in the live play will bail us out. Meiya. Harassment not allowed. If in need, ask staff for help. I can smell it, bro. Oh, this is during summertime too. A sea of just smelly, sweaty, virgin otakus all marinating outside, just cooking like, oh. Oh, hey, it's children's YouTuber, by the way. This guy Okay, he's a seasoned veteran. I'm gonna power scale the otakus in the background. Bald guy, I think, definitely has some game because obviously he's bald and he's old and still doing it. This guy in the back, I see the headband, he's pretty sweaty, but this guy with the mustache, nah, he's something else. Someone check his hard drive. Wow. Pekari. Pekari sweat instead of Pokari sweat.
ご迷惑をおかけしてしまいまして。いえいえ、AD さんは大変ですものね。
Assistant directors. Poor guy. So overworked. Shitty director.
来てたんですね。
しかしあっちな、こんな中で暑そうな子。
Yep.
兄ちゃん、あの人がディレクター。
Boo. Unironically, I hope he gets a heat stroke and dies in this episode.
そういうこと言うなよ。
I mean, shit. Ruby, how bad do you want this? I don't think even characters in Classroom the Elite would do something like that, though, you know? The idea is we're trying to cover up the murder of this director so Yoshizawa can rise up and so that we can obviously have a better control over production and use the heat stroke as an excuse. Like, that'd be crazy, though. That'd be insane.
そういうこと言うなよ。
やじみ。
はい。
Yep.
おい、あの子は。
コスプレイヤーのメイヤさんです。
いいですよ。
あ、
I have a 3. I messaged you on OnlyFans the other day. I'm your biggest supporter, bro.
あー、君か。結構際どいコスやってるんだよね。エロいね。
This is sexual harassment. I know that she is asking for attention, but there is a line to draw of appreciating besides the, other than saying like, damn, nice ass, girl, big ass, not really big ass titty, but you got a nice hip though.
Yeah, エロいね。
いや、まあ。
This guy tripping. You making people uncomfortable. Go away.
いいことだなんて。
Lame. The director is a demon, but he is content brain, though. This is what I asked Nicholas Light, though, right? Because I'm content brain, too. What's gonna get the clicks? What do people want to talk about? This is obviously very sensitive, controversial topics. It's gonna drive engagement. But the difference between Maya and Nicholas Light is that the director don't know Maya like that. I'm fucking around with Nick, you know? There is like a level of like some base relationship being established before. Like, this is a complete stranger you're being creepy to.
ちょっとそういうのは。
Do you fuck your photographer? Why even say date? We're already gonna be asking these questions. Just say fuck instead. No, don't even say it. Say how many photographers have you fucked so far?
そういう子もまあ。
The most important one. This is so weird. This is so creepy. He just found her. This isn't even like a friend you're like just like bantering with. You're just like, this is straight up just sexual harassment in the form of an interview.
けど。
Nah. And for people, I know a lot of people will also say, then why do you do this, you fucking slut? You're an OnlyFans girl. You wear these costumes, you clearly pulled up, you're asking for attention. And you know what? You're right. It's not like, this is the reality. Girls want attention. They want to feel sexy. They want to wear racy costumes. Not all of them. Some of them don't. Some of them do. They want to basically ask for attention. But here's the thing. They're not asking attention from losers like the director or the other creepy dudes. I see this shit happening all the time. They ruin it for everyone else. Hot girls want to flaunt their body and basically look for like partners that they're sizing them up. But the moment that a loser who has no game gets rejected because they have no consent, geez, like there's a consensual way of like asking for attention, and you cross that line, and then what do? Oh, you're just a fucking whore. See, they get all butthurt when they don't even realize you have no game. This girl is clearly asking, but they're not asking from you, and then they get so sensitive and they say, you fucking slut, you're asking for it, you wore this on purpose. The idea of consent is completely gone when they get rejected, and in order to like protect their fragile fucking masculinity ego, then they crash out over a girl, which they've been fucking gooning to the entire time, saying you're fucking ugly. It's the most loser incel behavior, and this also ruins it for everyone else. You can take a look. You can take a gander. Don't fucking stare and be creepy. You can appreciate it, right? And maybe the girl will be like, huh, Stupid fucking simp. You appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little toxic, right? But to just completely like say just a fucking whore OnlyFans shit, that is straight up right-wing grift from fucking micro penis loser virgins. I bet she does have sex in the cosplay though. You don't need to know about it. No copyright issues. Where's Maya going? Who is she really? What if she's secretly Miyako in disguise? It can't be. It's not. Why does this character matter right now, I wonder? She has so much aura here too. Who are you? What is this? Is this Akane? It's not. No, it's not. No. Who is this? Who is this? Who are you?
やっぱり露出系だからって完全に下に見られてる。頭ブレコス。
No, I know who she is. I'm asking like the identity. Like, are we supposed to know them or not? No. They're setting it up, so she's gonna blow it up. I think she's making a tweet right now. We about to cancel the director. Yeah, nuclear drama. Oh, she about to fucking tweet. Let's go. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, it's a paragraph. It's racking up views. You see the views going up? 300,000. Oh, it's popping off. Damn. 6.1 million views. She's retiring, bro. What's the director gonna say? Fucking whore, you asked for it. I hope he says that because I want him to double down and crash out even more. This is it. We don't have to kill a director through a heat stroke. I can't wait. Okay, I thought we were going the whole like radical feminist route of gender war happening. None of the guys are also doing it too. It's like basically everyone's against the people who look down on cosplayers who do loot content, thinking it's easy meat when they're losers that have just like no game. Oh my god. That's a mom! A mom's getting involved in this too! It's so Jover! Neat! Hey, it's you guys. This is unironically my setup. I got ultra wide monitor, vertical monitor, and then trash hidden behind the fucking scene that you can't see, bro. FlexiJ Anime showed up one time and accidentally showed off the fucking screen, and I got a fucking heap of trash. I don't want people to see. Okay, let's read the messages here. Hold up. Let's see it. So we got, why do these men always act so high and mighty when they're the ones being done favor? She's taking a break. If she ends up retiring, all these TV people gonna take responsibility? Yo, nuclear drama. Popular cosplayer retires because of shitty sexual assault director. Bro, that shit would go crazy. You gotta be kidding with the last minute costume change, Lamau. Let me see some other ones. Do the people in the industry have no common sense? Did they treat her like that because she's cosplays while interview someone you don't respect? She's helping out, so what's with the attitude? I feel so bad for Maya-san. Do they think cautions grow on trees? It's so Jover for TV. The subs here are going crazy. TV people are scumbags. TV so washed. How long are they gonna act like kings of media, talk about insulting? So the narrative actually is shifting from like TV to streaming services, huh? This isn't just about like a sexual harassment campaign. This isn't like a gender war. Remember last episode too? I think a lot of people were talking about how TV is outdated and basically streaming and live stuff is going to be the mainstream thing. The otakus were also talking about like the meta changing from the old guard versus the new guard. So very interesting setup happening right now with like dinosaur TV stuff going out of service or meta because of this one issue. Nuclear drama. Now, did Ruby plan this? Did Ruby plan this? No, I don't think so. To say Ruby planned this is to assume Kenjaku truly controlled everything in JJK. You know what I mean? Or like Aizen. I don't know. I think this is Ruby getting lucky. I hope that she can understand the media narrative and convert that into her own momentum, right? Because right now, it's the moment, right? Chaos is a ladder. Absolutely. This is an opportunity. This is a great opportunity right now, and may have to be sacrificed for that. I think I'm gonna take a break from cosplay for a while. Maya. Oh my god, that look on the profile picture, bro. She should do a cosplay for Freya. Maya Freya. Danmachi. I think she has that look down. Poor Yoshizawa, man. Nah. Yeah. Stand on business, Maya. Thank you, Blazer, for the prime. For the 11 months. Thank you, man. This looks like a middle school girl swimsuit. Put a name tag on it. Put a number and a name. No. This is a different type of fetish. Ooh. True. It was sexual harassment. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I'm not trying to be weird. I'm just admiring in my own creepy way. Cos Kenny. Just trying to look at what app this is. Oh my god. And then a last minute change. That's fucked up. Based. Stand on business, Maya. Oh, Mimi. Honestly, do you think deleting the tweet is going to really change anything? I think if you delete the tweet now, it gets even worse. Other people can speculate and say, now the TV media, they're harassing her. They're pressuring her to do this. I think that would put oil on the fire. Mimi getting caught up in this bullshit. Poor Yoshizawa, man.
でコスプレ界の放送は一旦見送り、局としての謝罪も
That's it?
謝罪も検討してるそうだ。
They are doing it. Everyone in this room knows, right? Everyone in this room understands who's the one and the wrong. But you have retards like this that's in power. How are you gonna speak up? You lose your job, right? This scum is just dragging everyone else down. And last episode, he said, assistant directors like you, Yoshizawa, are the reason you drag everyone else down. It's disgusting. You know you did wrong. I swear to fucking god, if he gets blamed for this, if he's a scapegoat, I'm gonna crash out. You piece of shit. Did Maya, when tweeting, know that it's going to stir up an outrage? Yeah. But you are the one that does this shit for a living. You pushed the boundaries to the fucking limit and you got too close to the sun off of your fucking content brain baiting. And now you're gonna blame it on him and her? Like, come on. Disgusting. Stand up! Political correctness. He said compliance though. Political correctness. This isn't political correctness. It's basic human dignity. I don't like the whole two extreme ends of one side or the other, right? The censorship through PC culture is also fucking annoying, but like, this isn't that. This is basic human dignity when working with another person, and you couldn't even do that. You degraded her to just just like a rag, and then you humiliated her in an interview. This is on you, you shitty director. Agreed. Bro, about to go in the right-wing grift. Bro, he's getting canceled. Director got canceled, and now he gonna be Christian man too. God-fearing, conservative, Republican Christian man. I try. How could the trans people do this? How could the gays do this? How could the women do this, bro? Oh man, and then all the responses are just from other fucking just the biggest chuds, bro. All just fat fucking chuds, illiterate, just oh my god, it's beautiful. The jokes makes itself. Oh, he tripled him down. Oh. So he's like, it's their fault for putting me in a role and they want me to crash out. Okay, interesting pivot. Disgraced, he knows. You know what? There's some truth in that though. Immorality and entertainment are two sides of the same coin. Absolutely. Breaking taboos is how true art is made. This is an absolute though that is being exaggerated to justify his shitty behavior. But it is true that controversy, drama, negative engagement is more powerful. And a lot of people are going to be watching this show more because of the controversy. But the backlash is going to be bad. It's a double-edged sword. You're playing with fire. You're dancing with the devil. But he is using this to justify his shitty behavior, right? There's like a spectrum. This isn't absolutes of true or false, right? This is like, where on that spectrum can you push the boundaries and have a good time with everybody? He went too fucking far and now he's justifying his behavior using this framework of absoluteness. Don't fall for this bullshit. Thank you, don't judge for the prime. Cope.
規制の中で面白いもん作れるやつはいいよ。な天才はここにはいねえ。
This guy's actually spitting some fucking hard truth right now. I'm all for people who can play it safe making entertaining stuff. But we don't have that talent. Rage baiting is a skill used by the most pathetic people that have nothing. No charisma, no personality. And even then, some rage baiters don't even convert that into engagement. Like some fucking losers out there in my own fucking niche, man. What a schizo, bald, fucking fat retard he is. This is true. People that are desperate, that have no entertaining value, will resort to only rage baiting. I think that rage baiting, though, should be delicately handled, right? It should be an arsenal, right? You should have many different tools in your repertoire and you should be able to engage using a lot of different skills. But if the only thing you can do is rage bait, you truly are just fucking pathetic.
作れるやつはいいよ。でも、そんな天才はここにはいねえ。体の言われるのなんて承知の上でや、妻やガキを食わせにはいけねえんだ。
Nah. This stupid victim mindset. Basically, the idea now is I got family to feed. That's why I'm doing this shit. I'm in this role because the upper management knows that I'm the only one capable of delivering this rage bait content. Don't blame me, blame the game. You're a fucking loser. You justify your existence and your actions by using these absolutes. This right here is even more of a reason why you should get your shit together. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get even more disgraced. Your career's going down a fucking hill right now. And then you're gonna say you got a wife and kid to feed? Be fucking better, retard. Your wife and kid would be doing better if you didn't be disgraced from the beginning. Losers, making excuses. Okay! That part though, so far, sounds like he's just justifying his shitty behavior and painting himself as the victim here. I'll take full responsibility. We'll see if he actually lives up to that. Bathroom break. I'm back! Let's go. Let's see what happens. Will he really take us responsibility? Or will he use him as a scapegoat? What even is the... What even is the... No, this is not like a literal question, right? I'm like, are these the iPad kids like that grew up on like fucking smartphones and tablets and they're like, what the fuck is a TV? That's crazy. Alcoholic arc! Mimi!
そんなことないよ。上に行けばきっと。
サスペンスドラマで崖から。
Yeah.
どうしてだと思う？
Sacrifices?
薬で殺したら医療メーカーのスポン包丁で殺したらキッチンメーカーが怒る。配慮。
Whoa.
結局誰も悪い。キャストの名前を記載。
This guy's cooking. Yo, the direction in this moment, the soundtrack. Yo, this monologue is popping off.
ない事故死が一番悪い。キャストの差し入れの位置がどうの。あれしたら薬金なんない慣習だらけ。
Damn.
ここに自由なんかないんだよ。
I would argue there's no freedom in any other industry too. That's just capitalism in a nutshell. Unless, even when you're an entrepreneur, you're still playing in the system. You have more freedoms, right? But it's still like, you have more privileges, but it's still like, we're all stuck in this fucking, you know, rat's race, this wheel that never ends. True freedom, I don't think really exists. It's just how much more privileges can you get compared to others? But this also then creates this weird power trip from those who have earned the privileges, but also think now they're better than the average person, and now they look down on them, and that is the society of capitalism that we live in.
ここに自由なんかないんだよ。
That shit got way too real.
漆原さんはパワハラじじいで、むちゃくちゃでほうれん草もろくにできない最低の人間だ。面白かったんだよな。
Okay, there's good moments. I would say it's the talent, though. I'd say Aqua's the one carrying here. I'm sure once back in the day he was a bright-eyed, you know, guy with ideals, but he's a wash dunk now.
面白かったんだよな。
Ruby, save him.
ああ、拡散してるな。どうなるんだろう。
Ride the negative engagement.
かもな。
Nah, chaos is a ladder, bro. This is an opportunity. Fucking sweep from underneath him, usurp Urishibara, and then become the director and work with Ruby.
どうなるんだろう。
Be the change you wanna
もしかしたらク
see.
ビかもな。
Ruby!
ここま
Yeah.
いい企画書持ってきたんです。
Okay.
でもらえません？
We got another play coming from Ruby. Nah, this is good. This is good. She is playing the game. Maya?
深掘れワンチャン。当番組は様々な深掘り、ギリギリな取材を多数行って特別編。
Even the MC is like, oh shit. Even the producers are like, woo! Yo, this is content brain though. Okay, we're playing with fire. We just have to be productive with it, okay? It's dangerous still.
今回は特別編、スペシャルな内容をお送りします。
なるほど。深掘れはどうか。吉住が考えた企画？
いえ、リポーターの星野さんから。
Look at that, bro. Urishibara would have taken the credits for himself, you know? Yoshizumi at least will acknowledge credit to give someone else.
リポーターの星野さんからいただいた持ち込み企画です。それを漆原 D と僕。
そうや、あの子がこの番組に来たのも持ち。
Do it.
これ炎上したことがスタジオに呼ぶ流れになってるけど、OK もらえるの？
が進めてて。
やってんな、あの子。
He's smiling.
面白いじゃない。やろう。このギリギリを攻める感じ。
Is that the season 1 guy? Yeah.
受けると思うな。
This is the guy who managed the live action dating show that fucking sucked, right? He's the one that chooses talent based on how they look in season 1, right?
番組の持ち味で受けると思うな。
皆様はこの投稿をご存知でしょうか？そう、この番組なり拡散
7.9 views now, by the way.
問題となり拡散炎上、批判コメントは数百にも膨れ上がりました。今回の取材対象は当番組サイド。そして問題提起者であるコスプレイヤーのメイヤさんをお招きし、問題が起こったのか徹底的に深掘りしちゃいます。ワン
Wow. Awkward. Hey, Moyai. Hey, there's us right there, guys. See? Moyai emote in chat.
いいんだけど、なんでお。
私は1ミリも悪くないから。
Based?
なんなら炎上に巻き込まれた側。
Yeah.
この番組被害者と言ってもいい
Throw
わ
one
けです。
under the bus! Damn!
当番組スタッフがご迷惑をおかけして大変申し訳ありません。今回は出演していただき。
Sure.
いえ、私はただ。
How does she get convinced to do this?
あの番組のやり方は違う。されること多くてちょっと胸がスッとした。
それならよかった。
本当にこれでいいのかな。
Yo, that frame right there, the eyes, the shading on her face. You sure you want to go down like this?
本当にこれでいいのかな。
Let's play the game. Let's
テ
go.
レビのムカつく人たちが燃えてすっきり。この炎上でテレビはコスプレイヤーをより扱いづらくなってって人の妨げになるのかも。
Let's burn them down. People wanted to get famous through cosplay. The guilt trip. So the idea here is your actions may cause other talent to lose out because of your selfish whims. Interesting framing. I thought that she might go with, no, it's not enough. Let's just burn the TV station down together. No, it's a guilt trip angle.
プレイヤーをより扱いづらくなってコスで有名になりたいって人の妨げになるのかも。何が OK で何がダメなのかちゃんと伝わらないと。本当に問題提起をしようとするなら SNS だけじゃ伝えきれない。メイヤちゃんがコス業界のためにしてもいいって
Oh, the
思
body
ってくれ
language
たな
now.
ら、私がフォローするって見せるから。
Oh yeah, Ruby Machiavelli. Ruby Machiavelli. She gets it. Using this guilt trip as an angle. Think about the other cosplayers. Come on this show. Let's do it. And the last part too, the little hand action, right? Putting the hand on the other and pulling it up like that. The shadowing, the direction of this monologue, man. Okay. Woo, she belongs in at least B class. At least B class in class in the elite.
私いい方向に持って行ってみせるから、一緒に発信してみない？
求めてるわけではありま
Who the fuck is the girl on the right? Who are you? Why is she here? She's fucking filler, bro.
ではありません。このようなことがもう起こらないように原因の究明とです。
Okay.
今回の事件を順に追って関係者のコメントを交えながら整理したいと思います。
I can't, the stupid animation. Now, I'm not saying stupid animation of like the production staff that's worked on this episode, but more of like the show itself living in this world of Oshinoko. Like, was that necessary? We're talking about sexual harassment campaign, you know, launch because of the TV director, you know, just like basically just being so nasty to a cosplayer. The nature of the event being spoken and what I'm seeing is so different. Alright.
当初レイの衣装での撮影とお伝えしていたのですが、直前になって変更、多大な迷惑をかけます。番組担当ディレクターの証言がこちらです。
担当を通し
Why are they making it look like he's getting investigated in like a fucking police station? This is too much.
担当を通し東京ブレイドのアニメ制作委員会に
That's
許
right,
諾
we
の
called them
申
up.
請をしていました。確認をしたところ許諾が下りなかったとのことで、時間的にも精神的にも余裕がなくすべきことを怠っていたのが原因です。
局内のアニメ担当にも
Who gives a fuck about this, by the way? Talk about the sexual harassment. Why did you ask her how many people did you fuck in your cosplay outfit? I guess we're building up the case right now about how she was, you know, burdened with changing outfits last moment.
ことを怠っていたのが原因です。
局内のアニメ担当にもコメントをいただきました。
通常は許諾が下りるんですけどね。
Production committee.
当ブレは一旦原作者の確認が必要らしいんですよ。
Abiko sensei.
となると、って番組 D に伝えたんですけどもろくにできてなかったみたいで。
いろいろあるんですね。
Yeah, I think he did call last moment, right? He was like, oh, hello, yeah, how was that thing? Oh, it's not good. Okay, bye. That was very last minute. He's trying to frame it like I did my due diligence over time and now you're being confronted with, no, actually, we've been communicating and you just ghosted us. This is on you. No, I'm talking about the mangaka is Abiko Sensei of Tokyo Blade. This is the girl who was in season 1 content.
ちょっと本題から外れちゃいますけど、どうして東京ブレイドは版権許諾が厳しいんでしょうね。
Japanese copyright
というわ
laws?
けで深掘りしてきました。深掘りリポーターの今カナです。ルビーと
Bruh.
ルビーと一緒にビーコ町ってアイドルグループやってます。取材に来てます。ここがどこかわかりますか？そう、私はしています。
Okay.
今回のコスプレ炎上について東京ブレードの原作者鮫島アビコ先生、
Yo.
お久しぶりです。アビコ先生、時間いただき本当にありがとうございます。全然いくらでも時間作ります。嬉しいな。
Okay. Cute.
早速東京ブレード版権の許諾を通すにはアビコ先生の許可がいる。一応版権許諾には原作
I love how she had to look for the approval, perhaps her manager right there.
一応版権許諾には原作者の意見が反映されることがたまにあります。造形物のイベントで個人許諾は基本的に出さないんですが、OK になってるパターンとか実際あって、でも放っておくととんでもないもの売ろうとするんで、おっぱいボイーンって感じのフィギュアだ。
I bet that get more money. Yeah, right? You don't want your like brand to be tarnished because of people trying to make money off of your IP, right? That's why I think Nintendo is also very, very controlling, especially when people are making mods of their games and selling it like that. It has to do with the profit, obviously, they're missing out on. But to a billion-dollar company, I don't think it matters as much. It's more about the reputation and the brand image and setting like the boundaries of you don't do this shit, we'll come after you. Boing, boing. Why should you did not have to do this part of the fucking script. She knocked down her figurines. I love this stuff. Just look how sexy she is. Figures sell best when they're about this spicy. Yeah. Yeah, obviously it's calculating. You don't want an old creepy guy. Imagine a balding fucking old creepy uncle who's like, oh, you should sell your girls like this, it'll make more money. No. It's all about image, right? You send like a proper, just straight-laced girl in, it's way easier. Wow. This is the Ghislaine Maxwell. You know what I mean? This is like the girl that is hired specifically for image, and it's more easier to coerce other women into these acts, right? It puts you under a spell. Good lord.
そりゃエッチな撮影とか言うんだったらむしろ編集者はコミケでたくさんコスプレしてもらえるデザインにしろってとやかく言う人いるのかな。基本的に版権もはノーと言わないんです。
So many layers.
そもそも制作委員会の各社はグッズや曲の権利を得るためその辺にも配慮しなきゃいけない。リスペクトに欠けた商品を弾くためのものなので、だとしても創作物に愛を感じれば私は止めるつもりです。
Damn, this guy's merch got shit on. He said, "Yo, this is cap. Like this is just disrespectful. Why does our Tokyo Blade character look like a fucking, you know, the tank from Left 4 Dead here?" ただ個人を訴えると言ったとしても、創作物に愛を感じれば、ただもろくそ両辱者を書いて通販で荒稼ぎしてる同人ゴロは守りません。 Rapey manga.
してる同人ゴロは守りませんけどね。各社の規約やお問い合わせを読んで自己判断でお願い。以上、現場からでした。
So is the rapey manga okay if you get a cut of the money? What are you upset about here most?
以上、現場からでした。版権問題も結構難しいんです。
でも相変わらずお元気そうでしたね。
次は取材誌の質問についてです。
にどういう質問をされたの？
露出の趣味があるのかとか、コスしたままエッチした感じの。
Bun buns Osako. Oh my god.
対等な立場やプライベートな空間で。
Time and place for everything.
私だって全部が全部嫌いなわけじゃありません。
Exactly.
でも
Right? This is the important thing. Of course she has sex and cosplay. She probably gets freaky with it. You don't think she wants to flaunt her nice body? But when a creepy unk pulls up you don't know at all and they start doing this shit, there is a breach of boundary again. It's about consent, not about if she's like an OnlyFans model.
私だって全部が全部嫌いなわけじゃ。それは互いにリスペクトや信頼関係がある場合のみです。皆さんがコスプレ自然確認や気遣いを感じていれば、
Maybe she would have played ball.
こうはなっていなかったと思います。
Just basic human
リスペクトの
decency.
ない下ネタというのは、
Oh god.
今回はこちらの都合を無視した直前のコス変更や。
I'm a piece of shit for mentioning this right here, but it's kind of crazy how like in a section where we're talking about sexual harassment and consent, she also clearly wore like this nice fucking turtleneck, you know, virgin killer sweater, and now she's like propping up her titties even more. It's body language as she's getting uncomfortable, but man, this is... Some people will genuinely use this clip and say she's farming. She's fucking farming. She's Coomer farming right now, the clips.
内緒のセクハラです。今回はこちらの都合を無視したコスプレイヤーを軽視した行動にリスペクトを感じることができませんでした。ですがあるのも理解できました。今はそれほど憤ってるわけではありません。
I fail to see how a lack of scheduling and communication that led up to cosplay changing would incentivize a director to sexually harass a cosplayer. Because they didn't have time to ask in front. Nah, this is very weak logic. This is extremely weak. What do you mean? How does this give you immunity? The idea is if you gave me a heads up, then I would have been fine with it. But I guess you didn't have time because you were But the director was fucking around. He was not working all the time. He called last minute and was like, it's too late. He missed in the emails. That's bullshit.
再発防止の姿勢さえ見せてもらえれば 私は投稿を消しても構わ
This is where I swoop in and say, classic corporate TV. They probably blackmailed her with a lawsuit, and now they're forcing her to delete the tweet. She's been coerced to do this. Don't believe in it. Oil on the fire. The flames of controversy. Convert it into your own momentum.
私は投稿を消しても構わないと思っています。
メイヤさん、反省してい
Oh,
る
his
との
poor
ことです。で
feelings. Oh.
も、メイヤさんがちょっと後味悪くないですか？
What do you mean? Yo, we started with this saying, you know, this is gonna look bad if you just shit on the TVs and it's gonna close up future careers for other cosplayers. And now it's just like, why are you stopping? Tatakai. Tatakai. Why are you stopping? Huh? Move forward!
見せて終わりって言うんじゃ、ちょっと後味悪くないですか？本当にメイヤさん
してはないですけど。
ですよね。
Even Aqua is shocked. Nah, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Obviously, Ruby's first proposition in private was so that Nea would be incentivized to pull up, but she had ulterior motives. Aqua, I think, is very surprised by this move from Ruby. Obviously, she's learning from Saito.
なので私から一つ提案をさせていただきました。
Yeah?
提案？
リスペクトに欠けた言動の数々やレイヤクイルにはこういうみそぎがいいのではないでしょうか。
Let's hear it. Oh?
みそぎの時間です。
The fuck?
どうぞ。
No, he's in cosplay. He's in sexy cosplay. No. Hold up. Is Unk gonna be in fan service cosplay to humiliate him? No. No, we're getting catfished.
メイヤさん、並びにコス業界の皆様。
I thought he was gonna be in a lingerie swimsuit. Okay, this is more tame. I thought they were gonna put him in the ecchi swimsuit cosplay.
並びにコス業界の皆様、大変申し訳ありませんでした。
Wow.
番組の盛り上がりを優先しすぎるのは紛れもない事実すいません。
Yo, this soundtrack is crazy.
第三者の意見を取り入れ、取材体制に変えていくとお約束いたします。
All right.
申し訳ありませんでした。
That was great.
そばか妹、中年のおっさんにどんな格好で謝らせてるんだよ。
No, this is brilliant. I think Ruby played this in the best way possible. She engaged with the fire, but she contained it. She made it entertaining and had a wholesome outcome. People will be eating this shit up, making fun of the old Unk in a cosplay, right? And the apology was heartfelt too. This is actually brilliant.
おい、クソバカ妹。中年のおっさんにどんな格好で謝らせてるんコスで謝罪しても何も伝わらないだろ。
目には巣のみそぎはコスでした方が面白いでしょ？
Yeah?
面白すぎるのが
This is very fun, cameraman. What are you looking at?
した方が
面白すぎるのが問題つってんだよ。真面目な場で笑わせに来るんじゃねえよ。
Maya? Will she accept it?
はい。
Really?
なんでさや姫のコスなんですか？
Emiru would not pass this test. Kitagawa Marin, I think, would, from Dress Up Darling, though. Asa is crazy still. Ace, I'm cosplaying Ace. This is about... Alright, you respect cosplay culture? Do you know who you're cosplaying as? Why this specific character? You made this? Is he
な
LARPing?
んでさや姫のコスなんですか？
作読んで一番好きなキャラだったので。
Why? Name 3 things why she's your favorite character. Now, this is too general.
ボタンの付け方もろくに知らないんです
He
ね。
tried.
ミシンもガタガタで生地が傷んでる
But it shows that he actually did it himself. This is the genuine article.
せいで私も最初は同じ失敗したな。大変だったでしょ。
This is
はい。
crazy.
こんなに手間がかかり
Now
ま
he
した。
knows.
この1週間、
Damn the
家に帰る
hands!
たびに遅くまで作業して。
Wow!
使わないって言われたら
I'd feel
どうですか？
hurt. Terrible.
それを分かってくれればいいです。
Apology accepted. Okay, this girl literally was pointless. Bun Buns here literally did... That was it. Her entire time, no dialogue. Literally just filling up space. And when Maya was talking about the harassment, she was like... How much are they paying her for this? This is crazy.
なんだか丸く収まったみたいでよかったね。
It worked out well.
返して投稿を消してもらいたい。盛り上がった。 この間の夏コミ取材も一部変更で放送するみたいだよ。なくてよかったよかった。
This is amazing, and she's even downplaying it too. I think Aqua realizes, right? This is how you do it. Did Ruby play with fire there too? She did. But how is it different? She controlled the fire, right? And made sure that it was an entertaining time dealing with controversial shit. If you don't know how to manage the controversy and make it entertaining, then all you do is make it worse for everyone else. That's why it's a double-edged sword. She's doing really well containing it.
一部変更で放送するみたいだよ。にならなくてよかったよかった。
ルビー、
Oh.
どこまでお前の仕込みだ？
I know, Koji, bro. Don't pry into my life. Say it. Say it, bro. Don't pry into my life, bro. Yeah, Zenbu is crazy. That's a great moment too from because I was like, what else is there? Did Kensaku say anything like that? Now, Kensaku hasn't really had a moment like that yet.
までお前の仕込みだ。
Aizen.
いや、どこからがお前の仕込みだ？
Aura.
何
Everything.
のこと？
She don't know. She playing the fool. Peak episode. Peak episode. And this episode, I think, really showcases how much just I find Oshinoko relatable in like the content creator space, engaging in drama content, and you know, carefully selecting narratives, you know, waving the flames of ambition, the controversy into your own favor. This episode was fucking amazing. She is playing the fool right now, and that's what Saito said, right? Don't try to, you know, be normal, be ridiculous, be stupid, but also be contained. Control the stupidity and turn it into entertaining content. She's playing the fool, and she's doing it amazingly, right? I don't think any people are even really realizing, other than Aqua, that she set this up. She even framed the outcome of like, hey, all's end well, you know, that's all that matters. It's good. It is what it is. Nah. There's a very cold, calculating person in here, and it's Ruby, man. Fantastic episode. Meia's cosplay, though. Meia's something, bro. Oshinoko just is able to just make the most attractive, aesthetically pleasing girl designs. Meia, I want more content of her. I don't think she's gonna pull up though. They really handle the sensitive nature of like OnlyFans, you know, sex workers, right? Lewd cosplayers, and the whole thing of like, is this sexual harassment or not? And if you still don't understand, at the end of the day, again, it's for consent. Women do want attention. They do want to feel sexy. Not all of them, but the ones that present themselves in, you know, sexy clothing outside, they do. But the thing is, right, it's a game. It's about they're choosing the right partner. And because you were rejected, you can't just go down this incel fucking delusion and say all women are just fucking whore. You were asking for it. At that point, you're going down the wrong fucking path. And it's so embarrassing because you don't even realize how little of a game you have. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.